What's up? So, if you're going to be a YouTube creator and create content for your YouTube page, get your shit together. I don't have my shit together. There's a lesson to be learned there. So, real quick, I'll just tell you funny. It was funny to me. It's probably not funny to you. And this may have happened to you before, and it's irritating, and I wanted to chuck my GoPro down the street. So Candy and I yesterday decided we were going to hit some garage sales in the morning, and so I suited up for battle. I got all my stuff together. I got my GoPro here. I got my handle. I got my little thing that I put on my thing, and the GoPro going that way. We get to the garage sale, drive around town, we spot a couple of signs. We get to the garage sale, and I hit the button. SD card is full. Get your shit together, YouTuber. Get your shit together. Plain ones, I like to get the ones that have something on them that, you know, it's a little bit different, or a cool design or a cool graphic. I play softball, so I look for those kind of sublimated jerseys as well. So with that said, I found these are like full, almost kind of like leotard, I guess, or wrestling style. This one is anyway. It's and Candy already posted this one. Excuse me, so I don't know what, I didn't get a chance to look at that may be the maker, the manufacturer of Strava. I'm not sure, so I'll post the listing on here, and you'll get to check that out. But it's cool. It's got a little rainbow heart on it, I believe, just in time for Pride Month. So, you know, if you're cool, grab that. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool little biking thing here. And then I found this one's kind of like a full body. Oh, and these are padded too. They got the butt pads for, you know, you guys that ride a long time and need a little bit of cushion in your butt. Your seat's just not covering, you know, cutting it. These have the padded butt. This is a full size, short sleeve, full. Short, I think this is shorts though, so it's probably thigh high. I'm not sure. This is a primal, extra small, kind of, and it's got, you know, like the I don't know what the hell it has on the, as far as the sponsors, Feedback Sports, SonicBoomRacing.com, Lucky Pie, Pizza and Tap House. So that's kind of the cool little graphic on the front. It's not a graphic, I guess, just kind of like the little tag on the front is the Lucky Pie, Pizza and Tap House. So maybe I'll do a little research and try and find out where that place is at. And, you know, I don't need to hit them up, but maybe we can kind of locate the origin of this. But so those are cool. Those are a little bit different than anything we have in our inventory right now as far as biking is concerned. These are full body things, and I think those were on the clearance rack out in front of this place. So this one was like $5, and I think the other one was maybe $4. But Candy already has those posted, so I'll put the postings right here. So let me move on to the stuff that we picked up yesterday at the garage sale. I'm going to reposition this camera right here, and then I can kind of show you what we got. I'll run through this stuff quickly because I want to show you stuff that's sold, because things are selling. We've unfortunately haven't had a lot of time to kind of devote to this. I've said it 1,000 times, our schedules are bananas. So why we decided to open an eBay store and throw even more on our plate is beyond me, but we make it work, man. We, like I said, we have over 1,700 items in our store.
He ain't lying.
We have the eBay page. We have the Poshmark page at JC Merc. The eBay page is JC Mercantile. We have an Etsy, but it's not worth going. There's nothing there. you know, we have the Instagram page that I try and keep up with. It's tough with, you know, I play in 2 bands. I have my own promotion company and production company. Trying to keep all of the social media up to date. Trying to go and chisel out time to go buy stuff for the store, which somehow we do. We like to go on vacations and go to places. We'll be heading down to Vegas in July.
Vegas! Vegas, baby, Vegas!
Thrifting. The last time we went to Vegas, we ended up thrifting, buying a bunch of stuff, having to purchase an extra suitcase to shove all this shit into and get it home. So those are the kinds of things that we are constantly thinking about and how we're going to get stuff home, because we know we're going to buy more stuff. But we always find cool stuff. I think most of the stuff, probably 90% of the stuff that we bought on our last Las Vegas haul is gone. So things sell, man. So we just got to keep things moving in the right direction. So I picked up for $5, and it does work. I turned it on. So I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. This little Brother P-Touch labeler. Yeah, I think it'll sell really good. There's no label making stuff in there, and it doesn't have the cord. I can get a cord, and it's missing the back cover on the battery compartment, but that's okay. You guys will see when I go through the sold stuff, the stuff that has sold. In the last video I showed you, we picked up a couple of things from a garage sale in the town next to us, and it was missing the back battery cover, and that thing is already sold. So doesn't matter. People want what you got if it's in good working condition and so forth. These are egg design molds. I didn't even know this. We've bought from this person before. They've had a garage sale before. I should have taken some of the shit that didn't sell that we bought last time and taken it back to them, because I bought a bunch of Coca-Cola stuff, and I don't know. For whatever reason, I thought Coca-Cola was like this super desired stuff, and it's not. It's still sitting here. But these are little egg molds, I guess, like for deviled eggs and so forth. So I don't know if you can see that. The light's all jacked. It's a little bunny. You can make a little bunny egg mold or whatever. So they had, these people are funny there. I think they're old caterers, ex-caterers or whatever. Maybe they're still in business, I don't know. But they get rid of a bunch of their stuff. There was a sausage maker there that I wanted, and somebody was like trying to haggle him down. I'm like, well, if he doesn't take it, I'm gonna grab it. And then somebody walked up and was like, take $10 for it. And he was like, yep. So damn, I missed out on the sausage maker. But anyway. So they had this little, if you guys are thinking about doing a garage sale, and we do every once in a while, we will implement this method here. Different colored pieces of tape designate the price you pay for the item. That's a blue piece of tape, and I think that was 50 cents. This one had a pink piece of tape on it, and that was $5. So, and then he had a sign out there that kind of broke it down, a little legend on there, so that was cool. Candy got some stuff that I didn't even see that we got. This is a Parmesan cheese shaker. It's new. It's still got the little paper inside. Yellow, I don't know what that was, maybe $1. And then we grabbed, Candy saw these and was like, we should get some of these. So we bought them all. They're, what are they called? Ramskins? Ramkins. They're like little dishes, like the little dipping dishes, and there's some little square ones in there. So these were 50 cents a piece. I don't know how many are in there. There's $5 worth, I guess, but it's a whole shoebox. So we just bought the whole shoebox. No sense in buying one or two. Let's see here. Candy grabbed all of these little, this one's stuck up. These are little chalkboards. So, you know, you could tell that they were caterers. These are little chalkboards. The chalk's not coming off. I don't know, maybe there's some way to do that. But they still have the little thing on the back so you can put your message on the chalkboard and set it on a table. It's tiny. It's probably, I don't know, 10 inches tall. So we got a bunch of those, and I think these were 25 cents each. I have not comped these. New, they still have the tag on the back. They got these at World Market for $7 each, so for 25 cents, that's not too shabby. And then there was a couple little ones in there. This one's broken. We're gonna take this back to him. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. I grabbed these guys. He wanted $1 a piece for these. These are Logitech little cameras. So they're brand new. They're still wrapped with the little thingy on there. I think maybe he used a couple of them. They got the little fold out thing to sit on top of your monitor, your computer monitor, and it's a webcam. These are 720p. And I picked up, I don't know, I think there was like 5 or 6 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of those. I haven't comped those yet. See, I got a new micro SD card in there with tons of hours of content that I can put in there, so I don't give a shit now. I'm just gonna take and comp it because I keep forgetting this is not a live stream. I can edit this. Now, just one more bitch. Samsung or whoever the hell makes this stupid ass phone. This is my finger. That's the size of the goddamn little pad that I gotta write on. Maybe we could fix that, huh? .720p webcam. It's just USB. There's one right there. So for sale by pre-owned, $12.99. So they don't sell for much, but for $1, I'll take it. This one sold for $9.99, $17.99 brand new. So some of these are brand new, they just don't have the box. Here's one just like those, $11.50. So yeah, you know, $9 to $11, not too shabby. Paid $1 for them. So yeah, okay, we got those. Candy. Oops. Sorry. I gotta go to the next box, so I'm gonna turn this a little bit. Candy picked up this Star Wars encyclopedia. Now, I'm a Star Wars nut. I love Star Wars. I love the series of Star Wars. And I just noticed that this won't be worth selling at all because the previous owner has cut a couple of things out of this. However, it's pretty cool, actually. This is an encyclopedia. They've cut a ton of shit out of this. This is an encyclopedia, so this book is really worthless except for to us. We can, it has all of the, so for a walker, for instance, C, all-terrain armored transport, all-terrain scout transport. The Wampa ice creature. Now, I love Star Wars. I love the first 3 and the last 3. The ones in the middle, the Return of the Sith and Attack of the Clones, not a big fan of. But this is pretty cool. This has all of, I had no idea they had these. It has all of your characters' names, so you can kind of reference them and find out, you know, what their deal is. And there's the Yeti kind of creature from Empire Strikes Back, I believe it was. So he's a Wamp ice creature, a fearsome and carnivorous predator. The Wampa stalks the snowpack waste of planet Hoth. So I mean, it's really cool that that they put this together. It's got I see that thing right there from Return of the Jedi. I had no idea that thing had a name. It's just a hole in the sand, but it has a name. It's an omnivorous multi-tentacled creature with needle-sharp teeth. Remember, one of the characters fell into that thing, and so anyway, that's pretty cool. It would probably be worth something had the owner not cut shit out of it, but they did, so we're gonna keep it. This at the end when we were checking out, they just started throwing shit in our box, and I just did notice that they told us to take. They had these little pizza boxes that were made up, and they told us to take a couple, and I don't think we grabbed them. So these little Lodge. This is like a, I don't know, 3-4 inch. You know what? I was trying to comp these. I think they're like $12. Where's my goddamn ruler? I can never find shit here. Let's see. Yeah, these are about 3 inches in diameter. They're just little. They're cool. They're little cast iron skillets. And they're made by Lodge. You could do like little brownies. We were talking about doing little pazookies, stuff like that. So those are pretty cool. I think those go for about $10 or $12 a piece. Used. Better Homes and Garden 75th anniversary edition cookbook. We have a couple of cookbooks right now on our site, so we're going to add that one to it. Culinary Institute of America cookbook. I did comp this, but I can't remember what it goes for. It's not much. It's like $8 that it sells for, but it's got some really good recipes in here. So I love to cook. I love to barbecue. I love to smoke. I on the last video, I showed you the brisket we had on there. I could do a brisket every other weekend and be fine with that. So I'll kind of peruse through that and see if there's any recipes that I want to steal out of there. So I saw these, and he had one out, and I was like, what the hell is that? That's super cool. It's cool when you kind of go to these places and you see things that you've never seen before, and you have no idea what the hell it was for, or that they even made anything like that. This is a Chef Master Professional. This is a mini cast iron hibachi grill. And I'm gonna pop this thing out so you can take a look at it. It's super cool. I had no idea. The guy was like, yeah, you can do little, it's like you would, if you were having a party or something, you would put this, this one's a little bit loose, but you would just put this in the middle of a table, put a little sterno gelatin in there, light it on fire, put your grill on there, and you have about a 4-inch mini grill right there at your table. You could throw some little shrimps on there or whatever. They said they were using them for s'mores. So you'd have the flame going through, and you put your marshmallow, and they did like homemade marshmallows and so forth. But these things are super cool. They go for about $12-15 a piece on eBay. But I don't know. We'll probably keep a couple of them. We tend to have dinners every once in a while, whether we want to or not. But that's pretty cool. Whoa, almost lost that thing. Anyway, I thought it was cool and I want to use it, so I might keep 1 or 2 of them. Okay, so that's what we got at the garage sale yesterday. So we threw everything in a box, put it in the vehicle, and we went and did what we had to do. I'm talking, you can't even see me. So now I'm gonna show you what's sold. We paid for this and it sold for $150. So not too bad. And we still have a lighter to sell, which I think once we list it, it will sell pretty quick. They're pretty cool. A pair of Skechers. They're Bobs by Skechers. Wag Party. They got a bunch of dogs on them. They're little, those are the flats. They're just slip-on flats, women's flats. We got those at the Goodwill Bins in Roseville for $3.04. Those sold for $24.99. A pair of Cole Haan women's loafers sold for $21, and we paid $1.37. Actually, that's not true. Those are shoes. So we paid $3 at the Goodwill Bins. I must have missed. I whatever the hell.
Get your shit together, will you?
Anyway, a pair of, so these we got in an auction quite a while ago. Just took a little while to sell, but again, this is more of a specialty item. Ruger scope rings for a rifle scope assembly. Those sold for $40. We paid $2.17 for those. There was 2 of them, so they paid $20 each. We paid $2 each for them. A pair of Banana Republic Trina Turk collection summer shorts sold. We got those at the Goodwill bins for $1.14, and those sold for $15. And my pair of Fox Racing mountain bike shorts that were padded in the butt, we paid $2 at the Napa flea market for that. Those sold for $24.99. A personal item we had listed was a hoodie that sold for $30. We're still waiting for payment on that, so that will probably get that's been,
we can cancel.
yeah, we're gonna cancel
It's
that.
international, so I would
Yeah,
suggest.
we've gotten a couple of sketchy sales here recently. One of them actually went through. That was the Oakley glasses, and those were shipped, and that went through and was paid. The other one, very shady, so that'll probably get canceled. It's been a while and they haven't paid. So, and then just a couple more that, God, it's just I don't think I'd put this. I can't believe all this stuff sold here at the end of. We're 11 days into June, and all of this stuff has sold. And so it hasn't been on on one of our videos. Vintage pair of Marie Francois Guillaud. I don't have any clue how to pronounce that, but they're denim blue jeans, and apparently they're very sought after. We paid $7 for those, and that was at the Goodwill in Fairfield, and those sold for $20. We still have 2 pairs of those left. A pair of True Religion Joey Flared women's jeans sold. We paid $4 for those at Desiree Industries. Those sold for $34.99. And I took kind of a long shot on these sweats, but I was really happy to see they sold. They were brand new. They're academics, stadium division sweatpants, like jogger pants, but they're really like heavyweight. 2XL, new without the tags. We paid $10 for those, and those sold for $59.99. A pair of a sleeve of golf balls that had the Glenlivet whiskey logo on them sold. We paid $2.68 in an online auction. They were part of a lot, and those sold for $8.50. A semi-pro Jackie Moon Flint Tropics number 33 basketball jersey that's the movie Semi-Pro. We paid $6.25 for that, and that sold for $40. Let's see, a Lululemon men's 2XL t-shirt sold for $27.99. We paid $6.66 at the Napa flea market for that. That number I don't like that. Anyway, James Pierce women's Bermuda shorts. We paid $3.50 for those at the Goodwill in Costa Mesa. That's a SoCal buy. $34.99. Oh, you got those when you went down to
Disney.
Yeah. And then a pair of I'll stop here because I think actually there's more shit. Oh, I took you guys to the Care Bear. So this is all end of May and the beginning of June. A pair of high-tech men's waterproof packable rain pants. We paid $1.37 at the Goodwill bins. And those sold for $19.99. Swiss Family Robinson DVD, 2 DVD set. We paid 30 cents for that on an auction. That sold for $6.49. A little inflatable dinosaur pool floaty thing that you sit in. We paid $1.44 online auction for that, and that sold for $15. I just hit a button on my mouse and just jacked up everything I was looking at. So
Get your shit together, will you?
let me go back here. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. Let's see. Okay, here we go. A pair of where did we get? Oh, this was an estate sale in Lafayette. We picked these up for some what are they called? Pantyhose?
Oh, yeah.
Donna Karan, Calvin Klein, 4-pack. We paid $8. They sold for $10. So just happy to get those out of here. A Disney Parks Polynesian Trader Sam's Tiki Bar button down kind of Hawaiian style shirt sold. This says we paid $64. That's not right,
For
is
what?
it? For the button down Trader.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was brand new.
Paid $64 for that?
Yeah, with
So-
my discount.
Apparently we paid $64 for it and it sold for $83. So
It was supposed to sell for $99 that somebody sent.
oh, that's right. I got in trouble for that because I sent out offers. But we've had it for over a year. So
No, we haven't. I just got it.
what's this date on here? 4/28/22.
Oh, it was supposed to be for 28-23.
Oh, so we've had it for a couple of months.
For
Anyway,
a month.
a pair of Patagonia men's swim trunks. We bought those for $5 at the Napa Flea Market. Those sold for $19.99. And the Care Bear you already saw in the last video, but I'll kind of recap. We paid $7.75 for that, and it sold for $90. I was happy to see that go to a good home. So that's what is sold. We're putting more stuff on today, but it's almost 1 o'clock here, and I'm starving, so I got to get some lunch in my belly. But as always, I'm going to try and make this video a lot shorter than the last one, but we don't drop a video a week. So instead of doing a 20-minute video every week, we tend to, I don't know what our average is probably 3 to 4 weeks that we drop. So we're trying to pack everything in. This stuff is kind of exciting to us. It's cool to see the stuff that we get and then see it turn around, and then you get to see the footage of the places we go and the garage sales and the flea market and everything else. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for going to the store and buying everything that you guys buy. We really appreciate all the support. The eBay store is JC Mercantile. The Poshmark store is JC Merc. Do not go to the Etsy store. There's nothing on there. I will. I'm going to set a personal goal. By the end of the year, I will have something on that Etsy store. Maybe by the beginning of next year. We'll see how things go. Anyway, you can check us out on Instagram also. We have an Instagram page. I have no idea what the hell it's called. It's JC Mercantile Shop, I think, but let me check here real quick. But I try to post on there, but sometimes
We have an
it's
Instagram?
yeah, we have an Instagram. I've told you 1,000 times we have an Instagram.
How long is this going to take?
Okay, for some reason I can't get into any of my accounts right now. So at any rate, I believe, let me see if I could just search it. JC Mercantile. There it is. JC Mercantile Shop. All one word, all lowercase. So there it is right there. I don't know if you can see that. That's the Instagram. So I'll try and throw that on there as well so you can see. I've got a couple of pictures on there because it's just it's impossible to keep all this shit going and keep it updated. But with that, we thanks for all your support again. We'll keep doing the videos if you keep watching them. So Like and subscribe the page. The YouTube page is JC Mercantile, or excuse me, the YouTube page is Punk Rock Picker. You know that already. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Share it out to your friends. Check it out. I throw some music on, some bumper music on the beginning and the end. And again, our views have been increasing every time I post one. So if you guys are out there, if you're musicians, if you have a band, if you know anybody that has a band, one of your friends or whatever, and you want to throw your music on the bumper, on the beginning and on the end, send it my way, man. Just leave me a comment in the comment box and I'll shoot you my email, and you can send me your music and I'll throw it on there and give you a little plug at the end. So right on, man. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.